first round of high school football playoff games, 12 UP teams are headed for their respective district finals. All the favorites from the first weekend won their games except for Engadine, who had an upset win over Cedarville. Their opponent, a very fast-paced team in Rapid River, which features one of the best players in 8-man football, Jake Pearson. Let's take a look at those highlights. Speaking of Rapid River, that's their win over Posen in week 1. In the second quarter, Rapid River is already up by 10 points when Jake Pearson takes a handoff and goes just 62 yards down the sideline for the score. It'll be interesting to see what Engadine has dialed up for him. He can also run really fast from a short distance. So here's Jake Pearson from 25 yards out, takes the handoff, goes right, and yep, that's another touchdown for Rapid River. They go up 32-7. If there was a Heisman in 8-man football, he is definitely in contention. So we all know Pearson can run, but he can also throw. Rolls out of the pocket, goes left, looks downfield for Mike Casey. This is good for 45 yards, and the score as Rapid River wins easily 60-25 over Posen. So let's take a look at that matchup. We'll have all the dates and times for these games tomorrow evening, but Rapid River at 10-0 will face Engadine at home. In Division 3, Sault Ste. Marie faces a 9-1 Mount Pleasant team, and the Blue Devils looked impressive in their opening 48-18 victory over Ionia. In Division 5, Menominee and its single-wing offense at 10-0 will get a challenge from downstate rival Grayling, who won 42-25 over Kingsford yesterday. And get this, aside from Week 1, Menominee has scored at least 42 points in each of their other 9 wins. In Division 6, the 9-1 Nagani Miners will host the 8-2 Boyne City Ramblers. Nagani's only loss of the year has been to the 10-0 Ishpeming Hematites as they shut out Indian River Inland Lakes 51-0 yesterday as well. Speaking of Ishpeming, the Division 7 state champs, Hematites have a very tough matchup with another 10-0 team. The West Iron County Wycons pencil this game in as one of the marquee matchups of the week. In Division 8, another 10-0 team in Forest Park will host the stout 8-2 Lawrence Purple Hornets in another great game. Next up is the first of 2 matches featuring 8-2 teams as North Central travels to North Dickinson. North Dickinson has had to deal with several injuries but look good in their 41-22 victory over Pickford. North Central won by 2 touchdowns as well over Munising. And finally, 8-2 St. Ignace will host 8-2 Johannesburg Lewiston. The Cardinals scored 60 points in their win over Atlanta, so watch for that Saints defense to try and get a stop. Again, we'll have all the dates and times for you in tomorrow's early news. In some soccer scores today, NMU wins 3-0 over Malone, while Michigan Tech wins 3-1 over Walsh. Royals are on a 16-game winning streak as they wrap up this home series against Worcester. In the first period, Walker Instad gets a nice one-glove save. He would end the game with 35. Now in the second period, Oilers are up a goal until Robbie Gervino adds one of his own. That's his 19th goal of the year, and we're all tied up at 1. When the Royals score, they score in bunches. Here comes Dallas McLaughlin. He gets the shorthanded goal to go, and that puts the Royals up 2-1. A couple minutes later, this will be on the power play. It's McLaughlin looking for his teammate Lane King, who finds Jeff Salzbrunn, gets this goal to go, and the Royals are coming alive. They're up 3-1. But in the third period, great effort here by Worcester's Ruben Chavaria as he gets this one past Instad to bring Worcester within a goal. But Todd Cooper for the Royals will ice the game with this goal as the Royals win their 17th consecutive game 4-2 over Worcester.